107 kilos category. Representing Georgia, Vano Tsikolvari. Representing Georgia, Lago Gorgodze. Representing Poland, Michael Slau. Representing Uzbekistan, Ilham Khalimov. Representing Uzbekistan, Nuruddin Davlatov. Representing Ukraine, Anton Krukov. The technical officials for this session are the chief referee from Yemen, Yasser Musleh, the left side referee from Slovakia, Martin Kapla, the right side referee from Greece, Peschalina Nerdzatsky, the technical controller from Spain, Eva Caramolino, the VRS technical officials from United Arab Emirates, Ahmed El-Hammadi. From Greece, Nikolaos Kazantes. From Kazakhstan, Olga Prokopulshina. And the technical delegate from Italy, Chiara Shivarilli. Spotter loaders, please preload the bar to 128 kilos, rack height 18. For the first attempt representing Georgia, Vanot Kliawi.
So Vano Schileri will kick things off for this men's up to 107 kilogram competition. My name's John Horn. Second last competition on this very busy Sunday. 9 categories, 9 groups in total on this Sunday. And the last two, the big boys, the men's up to 107 kilogram group, and then the men's over 107 kilogram group. So we're going to see some heavy lifting in this final group of athletes. Two athletes from Georgia, 2 from Uzbekistan, 1 from the Ukraine, and 1 from Poland.
1 minute.
Scalori, 40 years old, in the elite category. Everybody in the group is in the elite category except for one athlete. And that'll be the next athlete that we see in the legends category. You get into the legends category if you're over 45.
Good.
And that's a good lift to start off this group, the men's up to 107 kilogram group. 128 kilograms. Scalori off and running in this first event, or first competitor rather, in this second last event.
Loaders, load the bar to 165 kilos, rack height 17.
World record holder lifted 254 kilograms back in December of 2022.
For the first attempt,
that's the world record
Georgia,
amount.
Gorgodze.
European record's 244 kilograms. The Legends world record, 231 kilograms. So it's Ego Gorgodze going next. Another Georgian athlete. Gorgodze, 48 years old. And he will attempt 165 kilograms here. So already seeing the weights on the bar going up considerably. Should expect to see the bar with at least 225 kilograms on it at some point.
1 minute.
See the clock in the bottom right corner. The athletes have 2 minutes to get the lift done from the time they enter the playing field.
Good lift.
And that's a good lift. So 2 good lifts in a row for the athletes from Georgia. First it was Scalori who got his successful lift, and now it's Gorgodze who gets his done, 165. So 2 for 2 to start off this men's up to 107 kilogram group A. Medals will be given out for the best lift as well as the total kilograms lifted amongst all 3 of the lifts. So if you have successful lifts in all 3 rounds, then chances are you're going to have a good shot at winning a medal.
For the first attempt, representing
There are 10 different body weight categories for both men and women. And for the men, the up to 107 kilogram and the over 107 kilogram categories are the biggest of the bunch. Heaviest body weights for the men. So Mikhail Salwa going now for Poland. Bar already up to 197 kilograms. If he gets this done, he'll move right into first place. And did he get it done is the question.
Good.
He did get it done. That's a whiteout. All three referees said, well done.
Loaders load the bar to 200.
So 197 kilograms for Salwa. So he automatically moves right into first place. Referees for this competition from Yemen and from Greece. Slovakia as well.
For the first attempt representing Uzbekistan.
Technical delegate from Italy and the technical controller from Greece. So now it's one of two athletes from Uzbekistan. Ilkom Kalamov. Kalamov, 205 kilograms is the ideal weight that he's looking to lift here. So this is almost double the body weight of this athlete that he's trying to lift. Now, that looked pretty smooth from this angle. And it was pretty smooth from the angles of the referees as well. So Kalamov moves into first place after that lift of 205 kilograms.
Loaders load the bar to 205 kilos, rack height 16. For the first attempt representing Uzbekistan, Nuruddin Davlatov.
So Nuruddin Davlatov will go next. The other athlete from Uzbekistan. Two-time Paralympian. Tokyo in 2020 and Rio in 2016. Looking to match his countryman with a lift of 205 kilograms. And think he did that. Very straightforward. Very convincing look from both of the Uzbek athletes. Good form there. Look at the arm strength. Impressive. So just one competitor who we haven't seen as of yet.
Ukraine, Anton Krikov.
So Anton Krikov will go last. He's the favorite to win the gold medal here. He's also the European record holder. 244 kilograms. Set that record in Dubai in 2023. Here he comes. So he's going to start off the competition at 220 kilograms. So that's 15 kilograms more than any of his fellow competitors. Finished fourth at the World Championships in Tbilisi, Georgia in 2021. Got a silver medal in the mixed team event that year. Krukov makes that look quite easy, and he gets a whiteout and very straightforward. So he's off to a good start in this competition. So all six competitors all successfully lift their weights in the first round. The heaviest being Krukov's 220 kilograms, which has him in first place. Kalimov in second at 205, and Davletov in third at 205. One of the things with the majority of these athletes is when they get on the stage and they get to the bench, they don't waste a lot of time. They're pretty quick. Every athlete's got their different routines. Some like to take a little bit longer. Some like to tape their wrists. Some take a little stronger to strap in. Some visualize the lift before they actually make the lift. It just depends. But in this case, most of these athletes are just getting after it right away. So Vano Scalori will go first in the second round. 131 kilograms. He's raised the weight 3 kilograms for his second weight. Remember, the total weight that's lifted in the 3 rounds makes a difference too. There are medals given out for total weight lifted, not just the best weights. So we've actually seen where an athlete has finished 5th or 6th in the best weight competition, but has actually finished 2nd or 3rd in the total weight competition. So just because you don't get the best weight, that doesn't necessarily mean that you don't get a chance to win a medal. Scalori's second lift on the way.
Good lift.
And that's a good lift for him. So 2 in a row.
Loaders, load the bar to 170 kilos, rack height 17. For the second attempt, representing
that's
Georgia, Lago.
7 for 7 now in lifts. We've seen a lot of white lights and not red, so that's good. I'd like to see the athletes competing and challenging each other as opposed to winning because another athlete fails to make a lift. Iago Gorgodzi going next. Successful with his first attempt at 165. He will now try his luck with 170 kilograms.
One minute. Good
And that's a good lift. That's a whiteout for Gugudzi. So 2 for 2 for him. 170 kilograms. No issues there. Gets the whiteout.
Loaders, load the bar to 201 kilos, rack height 18. For the second attempt, representing Poland, Michael Salwa.
So Michael Salwa will go next from Poland. Successful with his first lift, 197 kilograms. He's going to go over the 200 mark here with this attempt, 201 kilograms. 36 years old. Had an 11th place finish at the World Championships in Tbilisi in 2021. See how he does here. Can he keep the streak going?
No left.
He cannot. The streak comes to an end. So no lift. All three judges seeing things that they did not like.
Loaders, load the bar to 210 kilos, rack height 17.
Let's have another look. Yeah, you see there's a little bit of an issue there. He'll still have another chance to get that lift over 200 kilograms if he can. Stop sequence and the press sequence an issue on that last lift. So the second lift now for Ilkhom Kalimov. 205 kilograms with his first lift. Going to add 5 kilograms to the bar, and this time it will be 210 kilograms. That's a good lift. 2 of the 3 referees said that gets it done. The right referee had an issue with the press sequence, but doesn't matter because 2 for 3 is what you need to get the good lift. 210 kilograms successful.
For the second attempt, representing Uzbekistan, Nuruddin Davlatov.
13 athletes from Uzbekistan competing this week. 8 men and 5 women. The second most among any of the countries behind Georgia, where the host nation has 27 athletes. So it's Nuruddin Davlatov with his second lift. He's going to attempt 210 kilograms as well. two-time Paralympian. Let's see if he can match his compatriot. And he does, with a whiteout. All three referees liked what they saw. And Davlatov successful. So he remains in third position with his countryman Kalimov. So it'll be interesting to see what happens in the next round, to see if they one-up each other or maybe they're going to lift the same weights. We will see.
For the second attempt, representing Ukraine, Anton Krykov.
So it's Anton Krykov going next, the last competitor in this second round. He's been announced. Now we just wait. There he comes. The European record holder. 244 kilograms. He got that record. The world record, 254 kilograms. So let's see how Krykov does here. 225 this time. Just another day at the office for Krykov. Smooth sailing for him. So he maintains his lead atop the standings in the gold medal position. So after 2 rounds, it's Krykov ahead at 225, and Kalimov and Davlatov at 210. They're in second and third, silver and bronze respectively. So we know that those 3 athletes will be the medalists already, because Mikhail Salwa, who's in 4th place, he's still got a lift at 201 kilograms. And the 2nd and 3rd place, Uzbek Sir, 210 already. So they've already guaranteed themselves medals. So a lot up for grabs still, with the competition coming to a rapid close. Only 1 round left. Quick look behind the scenes to see where the athletes warm up, often where they hang out. So we're just awaiting the bar to be set. Reset. So Vanos Siklori will have his final lift of the competition. A few last minute preparations. Lori probably taking the most time of any of the 6 athletes before he makes his lift. So he's getting ready in position to make his final lift. And you can hear the crowd applauding in the background. They know whether it was a good lift or not.
Good.
Just waiting for the referees to make it official. A little bit of a delay, a little suspense there. So, well done from Vano Sikalori, going 3 for 3. 128, 131, 132. That's a total of 259. Pardon me, that's a total of 391.
Loaders load the bar to 175.
Shortchanged him on that last lift.
Height 17.
So this is the second last competition on Sunday. You got the men's and the women's team events taking place
For the third attempt representing Georgia,
tomorrow. The
Lago
men will go first,
Gorgotsi.
followed by the women. 3 teams taking part in each. Starting at 8 o'clock in the afternoon local time, same as start times on Saturday and Sunday. Team events are always fun because it's a mixture of different athletes, different weight divisions, so you get to see a real mix of the athletes representing their country. No mix.
Good lift. Loaders load the bar to 215 kilos, rack height 16. For the third attempt representing Uzbekistan, Nuruddin Davlatov. Good lift. Loaders load the bar to 230 kilos, rack height 16. For the third attempt And representing Ukraine, Anton Krykov. One minute. Good lift. This now concludes the competition in the men's up to 107 kilos category. Thank you very much for your attention, and please remain seated for the victory ceremony, which will follow shortly. victory ceremony for the men's up to 107 kilos category. Please welcome the medalists. The medals will be
So it's the victory ceremony for the men's up to 107 kilogram category.
Bronze medalist
And Jose Marino, the head of World Para Powerlifting, will hand out the medals. And it's Ilkhom Kalamov who wins the bronze medal, 213 kilograms.
Silver medalist representing Uzbekistan, Nuruddin Davlatov.
And it's Nuruddin Davlatov who wins the silver, 215 kilograms, 2 kilograms more than his countryman.
Gold medalist representing Ukraine, Anton Kryukov.
So it's Anton Kryukov who wins the gold medal, 230 kilograms. He gets it done.
Please rise if you're able for the national anthem of Ukraine.
And now we get to hear from the Ukrainian national anthem.
Ladies and gentlemen, the men's up to 107 kilos category medalists.
So they're the three medalists in the men's up to 107 kilogram category. Kryukov from the Ukraine wins the gold, Davlatov the silver, and Kalamov the bronze. Nice picture, nice moment for the athletes. They know each other well. They've competed for a number of years with each other.
We now conclude this
So that victory ceremony now complete. So one more competition to take place today, and it's the men's over 107 kilogram category. 5 competitors in this final event of this Sunday. So just after 8 o'clock in the evening, and they'll get set up for this event, and we'll get a little bit of a break, and we'll get ready for the final event before the team competitions on Monday. Here's a look at the schedule today. I told you it's been a busy day. Started at 10 o'clock in the morning local time. Started with the men's up to 72 kilograms, and we've gone all the way down to the final competition, which will take place in a very short period of time, running a little behind schedule. Men's over 107 kilogram category will be taking place next. So a little bit of a break, and then we'll be back with the men's over 107 kilogram event in mere moments.